in front of your family and friends, let us hear your personal vow to each other.
Ever since, sorry, ever since our first conversation on this beach 4 years ago, you changed something in me. You made me the best man I can be. I'll always open the car door for you, even when it's raining, and buy flowers for no reason at all. I promise to stand by you and back you against the world. I promise to keep you safe and protect you from all harm, especially cockroaches and spiders. This has been the biggest adventure, and I promise that for the rest of our lives, this adventure will never end.
My love, they say actions speak louder than words. Today our actions help our love speak volumes. In front of our loved ones, I want to share just how kind you are, how funny you are, and how much you cherish every aspect of our life, even when we're simply just dancing in the kitchen. Every act of yours is selfless, and I will never take you for granted. As I've always said to you, I just want you to be happy. So I promise that I will always nurture your kindness, encourage your laughter, create more adventures, help you to strive to reach all of your dreams, and never question how many motorcycles you want to buy. You've truly taught me how to love, and that it is possible to have another half. Without you, I am incomplete, and I know together that we are stronger. My darling sod, I love you forever, and I vow today to call you my husband.
Theo and Maria, as the two of you come into this marriage, uniting you as husband and wife, and as you affirm this day your faith and love for one another, I would ask that you always remember to cherish each other as special and unique individuals, that you respect the thoughts, ideas, and suggestions of one another. Be able to forgive, do not hold grudges, and live each day that you may share it together, as from this day forward, you shall be each other's home, comfort, and refuge. Your marriage is strengthened by your love and respect for each other. Now, we will go to the sand ceremony. The sand ceremony is a special ceremony that represents the merging of two lives into one, symbolized by the pouring of these two individual containers of sand into one vessel. Theo and Maria, you have committed her today to share the rest of your lives with each other. This relationship is symbolized through the pouring of these two individual containers of sand. One container representing you, Theo, all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be. And the other representing you, Maria, all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be. Now, you may put it together. As these two containers of sand are poured into the third container, the individual containers of sand will no longer exist, but will be joined together as one. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into the individual containers, so will your marriage be. At this point of time, we will go to the ring ceremony. Wedding rings are an outward and visible sign of an inward spiritual grace, signifying to all your union in marriage. As you wear these rings, may they speak to you of this moment and remind you of the vows of love you made to each other. May I call on Paul?
Maria, this ring I give you, my personal gift and my personal promise of love and trust, and pride that you are my wife.
May I call on Christina?
Theo, this ring I give you, my personal gift and my personal promise of love and trust, and pride that you are my husband.
As we move on, I have a very important for the two of you. Theo, do you take Maria to be your wife? To have and to hold from this day forward? For better or for worse? For richer or for poorer? In sickness and in health? To love, to cherish, and to honor? Until death do your part?
I do.
Thank you. Maria, do you take Theo to be your husband? To have and to hold from this day forward? For better or for worse? For richer or for poorer? In sickness and in health? To love, to cherish, and to honor? Until death do you part?
I do.
Thank you. May I request everybody to please stand up for the declaration of marriage? Theo and Maria, you have declared before all of us that you will live together in marriage. You have made special promises to each other, which have been symbolized by the joining of hands, taking of vows, and the giving and receiving of two rings. Dear friends, your presence and participation in this joyful occasion have added meaning and happiness to the lives of Theo and Maria. May you continue to sustain them in your concern as they grow together. By the authority vested upon me by the Republic of the Philippines, I now pronounce you to be husband and wife. Theo, you may now kiss the bride. Now that the ceremony is over, and the experience of living day by day is about to begin. Go and meet it gladly. Family and friends of Theo and Maria, may I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Martin. Congratulations!